Hi, my name's Qamar. I was born in Pasra district, Sialkot, which is in India, Punjabi province. I was born on the 28th of May in 1942, and today is the 28th of May. Happy birthday to me. I can't believe it, I'm here. It's in the morning and it's in the 28th of May. Happy birthday to qamar myself, it's brilliant. 55 today, can't believe it, I'm here. Awesome. So my deaf experience, I was actually born hearing, and then I became deaf through a condition called typhoid. I could talk and everything before, but after I became deaf I stopped talking and everything. I mean, my parents then became worried. They're thinking, they've not experienced this in the past, and how is he going to have access to deaf schools, to university, education, doctors? It's always going to be a problem. The education around here, there wasn't much for deaf people or deaf students. We had to go quite far to a place called Calcutta. As Pasra, there was absolutely nothing, so we organised and planned and trained everything and went over there to get my education. In there was a hearing school from 7 till 1 in the morning, and then in the afternoon it's about 2 till 5 that deaf students could go in. Now the tutor there, he was full time for the morning, but in the afternoon he wasn't full time. There's a guy who helped me out with my teaching. He could sign, he helped me improve my skills and everything for my education. But the teacher himself, could he sign or anything? Not really, no, couldn't do anything. A lot of the stuff I actually copied off the board. In terms of signing, translating for me, everything went over my head. I mean, I was able to get a few lip patterns, but not many at all. So he was a bit here and there with that. In 1952, there was a world tour, basically. There's a woman called Helen Keller. She was referred to as deaf, dumb and blind. And she came over to Pasra, Calcutta to do a world tour, and I went there to meet her, and anyone could go in, meet her, discuss and everything. And I was picked to go and meet her. It was so interesting. She felt my face, and then my name was translated to her, and she basically told me not to worry about my deaf problems. It's not such a problem. You can do anything you want, and look at me. I'm travelling around. I'm doing all these things. So no, it was great. I couldn't believe it. It was so inspirational. And the next thing I know, I was in the Scouts. It was really exciting. Although a lot of the things there were communication things were a problem, but it was really exciting. Things like when the hearing guy would say, "ten hut" in English terms, and everyone would stand to attention. I'd be looking around, and then everyone was standing there, and I'd have a quick look left and right, and then I'd be like, "Oh, better stand up." It was a great experience. I remember a campfire we went to. It was brilliant. Everyone was singing and dancing, and I thought I'd join in. I remember a time when I used to do it, so I started throwing my hands, doing a bit of a dance, and then someone asked me if I was a lady. I was like, "No, what are you on about?" And basically he was just explaining to me that the way I was dancing was a bit more feminine-like, and there was people there doing the banger and stuff, so basically I was basically taught on which things I should be doing, which shouldn't. I remember in school I was picked out of a deaf group, and in the Scouts that was there, it was a mix of hearing and deaf, but I was picked to go to the 12th World Scouts Jamboree, and this was in Athens in Greece, and I just remember going there. It was the first deaf student to go. It was unbelievable. My eyes were popping out my face. It was ridiculous. It was so amazing.